Roscochesto experts will talk about the useful and harmful properties of ground coffee for men and women, as well as what impact it can have on the body. Is coffee useful for the human body? Coffee is one of the drinks that is allowed for most people to drink and can even be useful to some extent. We will tell you why you should not give it up, as well as answer the question that many people care about: coffee for course is useful or harmful? Caffeine helps in the prevention of some types of cancer. This is one of the most important benefits of coffee. Studies show that coffee consumption reduces the risk of cancer. This beneficial effect is associated with the presence of polyphenolic antioxidants and anti-inflammatory drugs in the drink, such as caffeine, cafeol, caveol, and chlorogenic acids. The researchers concluded that regular consumption of coffee 150 to 300 milligrams per day during life is inversely proportional to the development of primary hepatocellular cancer, liver cancer. Coffee activates the brain. With the first sip of coffee, the thoughts in your head clear up. It's easier to focus on work. There are ways to solve the most difficult issues. Have you ever wondered why this is happening? Coffee beans contain caffeine, which is a psychoactive stimulant. Caffeine blocks inhibitory neurotransmitters, and the central nervous system activates. You feel more energetic and focused on your work. The effect is almost instantaneous. In addition, coffee increases the production of adrenaline, and it is a stimulator of the nervous system, keeps us awake, and improves our ability to concentrate. Clinical trials show that people who drink coffee remember information better. They improve short-term and long-term memory. Coffee is a good prevention of cardiovascular diseases. Recent studies claim that regular moderate consumption of coffee up to 3 cups a day reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke in a healthy person. Caffeine also normalizes low blood pressure. But we want to emphasize once again that this effect of coffee can only be considered for healthy people who do not have cardiovascular diseases. And for those who have already faced these problems, important information is just below. Coffee protects the liver. Coffee plays an important role in preventing not only liver cancer, as we wrote above, but also cirrhosis. Nowadays, liver obesity and hepatitis are becoming more common. The habit of drinking 2 or 3 cups of coffee every day is a good prevention of these diseases. A study confirming that coffee protects against liver cancer and alcoholic hepatitis. Coffee protects against type 2 diabetes. Coffee contributes to better regulation of blood vessels, so insulin agents in the body work as efficiently as possible and regulate blood glucose levels. As a result, coffee reduces the amount of sugar absorbed into the blood, reducing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Coffee removes toxins from the body. Coffee is a well-known diuretic. Chemicals and toxins that accumulate in the body are excreted with every milliliter of urine excreted. Thus, caffeine helps to cleanse your body of toxins on a daily basis. At the same time, it is important to observe the drinking regime and, most importantly, drink more clean water to avoid dehydration. The benefits of coffee for women. A 4-year observational French study involving women over 65 years of age who consumed more than 3 cups of coffee a day revealed significantly less deterioration in speech and memory functions compared to women who drank or abstained 1 cup of coffee a day. However, no such results were recorded in the group of men studied. Coffee reduces the risk of depression. A study conducted by scientists at the Harvard School of Public Health (HSPH) showed that coffee reduces the risk of depression in women. Researchers led by Michelle Lucas, a nutrition researcher, found that women who drank 4 cups of coffee with caffeine or more were 20% less likely to suffer from depression than those who drank little or not. This is due to the fact that coffee releases hormones such as dopamine and serotonin, which cheer up and create a feeling of happiness. The benefits of coffee for men. Studies have shown that men who drink coffee are less likely to experience erectile dysfunction compared to men who do not drink it, regardless of weight and age. Coffee contains catecholamines, and they have a stimulating effect on mood, motivation, increases the frequency of cardiovascular contractions and blood pressure, increases endurance. But this impact does not have a beneficial effect on everyone. Therefore, if there are problems with the cardiovascular system, it is better to consult a doctor. Coffee reduces the risk of gout. Gout is an inflammatory form of arthritis that is more common in men due to the high level of uric acid in the body. Coffee helps to keep uric acid low, reducing insulin levels. Reduces the risk of kidney stones. Kidney stones are more common in men than in women. One of the reasons for the formation of kidney stones is the consumption of foods high in sodium, such as canned food and fast food. A great way to reduce the risk of kidney stones is to consume 1 or more cups of coffee daily, as it helps to remove excess sodium and calcium from the body along with urine. Harm of coffee. Reasons to give it up. Despite all the above beneficial properties of coffee, many people are concerned about the question, is coffee dangerous for health?